Dear Diary, I come home and realize why I want to leave. A semester ended. I was missing home, or rather, the house that I grew up in and home cooked meals. Everybody is supposed to, right? When we're sick, when we're craving love, when it's winter and we need the warmth of bodies sleeping next to us, when it's after sundown and you see birds retreating into their nests, we miss home, right? But where do I even go when I don't have a home? What do I seek when emptiness is all within? When I can't relate to my peers who are always excited to be home after a tedious semester and their family is waiting to listen to everything about the ruthless professors and study environment, when I see people posting their loved ones, sharing moments of joy, and I stare at the pillows on my empty bed where I'll be spending yet another night. And it's not like I don't have anyone. The sad part is that I do have people. I just don't feel at home with them. I have this love for them, or so I'd like to think. I want to love them, but it goes down a bit when I buy something for them and the first thing they say is that that was a wasteful purchase. It goes down a bit when I do something nice for them without being asked and they express how I could have maybe done it a different way. It goes down a bit when I'm excited to talk about or show something and their eyes reflect not an ounce of interest, or even worse, they outright dismiss it or mock it. And if you ask me, who are those people? My family. Yes, my very own family. So whom do I even go home to when I have never known being in one? I am home, in my room, and my door is locked. I shut it loud and locked it. I was just opening a few parcels when my mother overheard me telling my sister how happy I was that I thrifted my new top. To which she rushed in to lecture about how only the poor thrift and we shouldn't be wearing second-hand clothes. And as usual, it escalated things and I ended up crying. No, my mother did not shout this time. I see that as she's aging, she's becoming gentler with her complaints, and I'm becoming more angry. Yes, the perfect angry eldest daughter who's always happy with her friends but somehow knows only anger at home. And I realized I never really had a home. It's just a house. There's a guilt in me. I cannot lie, there is this severe guilt in me on having shut the door every time there is an argument, every time when I lash out at my mother. But oh dear diary, I wish I knew how to handle it better. I am so filthy sensitive, so obnoxiously hurt over everything, and so disgruntledly angry at this world and my mother that sometimes I feel as though death would be kinder. No, I am a coward when it comes to this. I do not have the courage to do anything. Only hope that being embraced by death would be much warmer than the muffler a mother hand-knit for her child, sweeter than the chocolate a man made for his love on Valentine's, and softer than the gaze of a hopeless romantic landing on the first snow of the season. I want to earn just to run away, diary. Obnoxiously, disgruntledly, painfully, and pitifully sensitive people like me, who are nothing but a disgrace to the human race, should just run and hide in the woods, should just talk to fairies and dance with trees and complain to the angels and drink soup with gnomes. After all these years, if there's one thing I have become sure about, it's that I never actually fit in. I thought I did. I was so good at pretending to do so that the act ended up convincing myself to, only to fail miserably with the conclusion that I indeed was never meant for a world like this. It's so cruel that it ends up making me angry and cruel like that. And the only way to escape all this just seems to be running away and never contacting humans again. It hurts, when you try to feel excited about visiting the people who constitute most part of your life, but you have to brace your soul for an entire new personality that you'll be needing to be accepted by them. To not dress a certain way, not speak most of your thoughts, not do things you love, because they may trigger the people around, like walking barefoot in the grass at night, trying to talk to trees, laughing out too loud, enjoying something as simple as a cup of tea on terrace. It's as though being a woman comes with the prerequisite of shackles binding your feet, and every single person that is not you has made it their responsibility to make sure the shackles never let loose. And these people, these good Samaritans of God-sent mediocrity, will go around with their figurative whips to unleash beatings on the whimsy of souls like me. Dear diary, sad people make other sad people. Where do I then, a woman the object of their wrath, find myself a place in this world filled with rage-filled monsters who feed on the blood of evil witches? Witches who pick herbs by dawn, play with animals by noon, and moon flirt by dusk. This lore is old and this lore is sad, diary. The tale of women has always been sad. Flowers bloomed in blood, and leaves fell in torn clothes. Society commits a crime, and a woman's character pays the price. A man teases, but the woman's laugh is restricted. A man chases, but a woman's feet are binded. A man betrays, but a woman's tolerance is daunted. A man stabs, but a woman's head is guillotined. A man steals, but a woman is burnt at the stakes. And I hate, with every drop of blood running through these veins, I hate how I am but a woman in my hometown too. I am but a woman in my home too. I am but a woman for my parents too. At the end of the day, no matter how long I stay away from home, I am but a woman after coming home. Diary, where does this bird retreat then? If I always just want to leave, where is my nest?